Welcome guys to the channel. It is your brother Shane. If you know me, I do music reactions on this channel, but I've also been wanting to do reactions to other things. Seeing as though it's the start of a new year, I thought we'll try something a little bit different. Today I'm going to check out Andy Huggins, and without any further ado, let's hop into it. Presented by Dr. Squatch. How old is this guy?
Towards the stage 3 comics ago.
Oh man, this seems like it's going to be
40
funny.
years ago, when I started doing stand-up, everyone told me it was a great way to meet women. We'll see.
He's still waiting.
I joined a dating site for people my age called Carbon Dating. I asked a woman on the site for her number. She told me it was 140 over 95.
The blood pressure.
Great thing about dating a woman my own age, I don't worry about meeting her parents.
Yeah, we all have that problem. Oh, when you're a lot younger, yeah, that's not a thing that people usually don't want to do.
Before I got my hearing aids, my crowd work was terrible. I asked an audience member where he was from. He said, my mama. I heard Miami and said, I've been there. Recently, my Uber driver was from Egypt, and when I got into his car, he was talking over a phone in Arabic, only I didn't see any device, so I thought he was talking to me, using syllables I didn't recognize. And I thought, so, this is what a stroke is like.
Yeah, that would have been. Have you heard Arabic language? That makes sense.
I've become clumsy in my old age. Anybody ever drop their phone in the toilet?
Well, I've dropped it, but not in the toilet.
I did, and after I did, I put my phone in a bag of rice.
I have a fear, though, that sometimes I'm going to drop it in the toilet, though. I won't lie, imagine that.
Anybody ever drop a bag of rice in the toilet?
Then you put them together.
I took a quiz on Facebook called, What's Your Spirit Animal? I got extinct.
I used to love taking those quizzes back in the day. On MySpace.
I had a colonoscopy, and when it was over, they said, we'll see you in 10 years. And I thought, the fuck you will.
He's like, I've had it with this fucking place. How old is this dude, though? Shit, this is awesome.
I tried using that face aging app. They said, nah, you're good. I'm a gamer. Do we have any gamers?
Yeah.
What's your game? I'm sorry? Rocket League. Tic-tac-toe.
I used to play Rocket League back in the day.
Until 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah, that's my bedtime though. I'm not even that old.
Walking can be difficult for me at times. I do worry about tripping and falling, so I wear a helmet. I also worry about looking ridiculous, so I carry a skateboard.
That must be like the worst fear when you get older is like if you just fall, you could break like a bone in any instance. This dude is funny though. I'm loving this so much.
I used to smoke cigarettes. I was a heavy smoker. I would even smoke when I went jogging, which is stupid, of course.
I've never done that though.
Jogging.
I quit smoking there like 10 years ago.
Cigarettes. I'd smoke after sex. I'd smoke during sex. Sometimes I would skip sex and just smoke cigarettes.
Nah, it's not that good.
I'm an old man. I give unwanted advice to total strangers. I told a kid to pull his pants up. His underwear was showing. He mocked me, tried to give me a wedgie. But the joke was on him. I was wearing the pins. I got a brochure in the mail
I used to be one of those people that had my pants pretty low when I was younger, but I just felt like everything just kept falling off. It's not like I intentionally wanted to do it. Well, sometimes I didn't intentionally want to do it. You know, you think you're pretty cool, and then you find out what it actually means. If you guys don't know why people used to wear their pants low in prison, Google that.
Or a prepaid cremation? No, it's a great deal. If you die in a fire, you get half your money back. Thinking of getting a tattoo? I'm just not sure what kind I want to get yet. I'm thinking maybe barbed wire, a skull, my home address.
I was going to say tribal tattoo. If last returned to, yeah.
Went into an antique store, they wouldn't let me leave.
You're part of the store now.
Looked up, saw that light, started to walk towards it.
This is the end.
I asked Siri a question about my life expectancy, and she changed the subject. There's some advantages to being my age. Frequently, people will stand and offer me their seat, which is great on the bus, a little creepy in the men's room.
Imagine that.
I'm from Houston, Texas, and I can now ride the city buses of Houston for free, which is great news for the women of Houston. I can be anywhere in 4.5 hours.
Texas is huge.
I went to the doctor because I thought I had arthritis. I don't. I have early onset rigor mortis.
Oh no. At least he's embracing the old age.
A friend asked me if I wanted to participate in the Adopt a Grandparent program. I said, sure. Now I have a 95-year-old man on my hands. I'd love to be a grandfather, but I don't even have children. I need to get busy. Ladies, if you're ever in Houston, I can be anywhere in 4.5 hours.
I'm surprised he remembers all of this stuff. Damn.
Every time I leave my apartment, I have to go back because I forgot something. Tonight I reached for my wallet, and wouldn't you know it, I'd forgotten my pants.
I'm like that already, and I'm freaking not even old.
New technique which has improved my memory. I quit listening to people.
That's a good technique.
I am a recovering alcoholic. I have 36 years sobriety. There were a lot of one-night stands back in the day. Here's how it would go. I would get drunk, meet a woman, go back to my place, have sex, call myself a cab, leave, remember it was my place. One night that lady asked me to spank her. I asked her why. She said I'm into discipline. So instead of spanking her, I made her go stand in the corner.
Discipline.
That was a difficult relationship. She had multiple personalities, and I'm bad with names.
Same, I can agree. I can relate to that.
In college, I wrote a paper entitled The History of Public Intoxication in the United States of America from colonial times to early this morning. I flunked out of college twice. First time because I was a drunk. Second time I was sober, but the shit was hard. I love drinking during the holidays.
I used
get drunk
to.
and go trick-or-treating.
I used to drink a lot during Christmas time, but I've given up drinking now, guys, for about a year. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Every holiday I would get drunk and go trick-or-treating.
Sounds like a good time there.
I love drinking before a show. Not my show, Good Morning America. I got arrested once for drunk driving. Not only was I drunk, but I'd been smoking hash. When I took the breathalyzer test, I inhaled, tried to pass it to the cop.
I've seen you have stuff like that on camera. It's funny.
YOLO. So I was arrested, pled guilty. For my community service, I left the community.
Sounds like an awesome time.
My first Alcoholics Anonymous meeting did not go well. I mean, it's anonymous, right? I wore a ski mask.
Well, that's how it should be like if you want to be
I am
anonymous.
74 years old. Life expectancy
74?
for men is 76 years. Life expectancy for women is 81 years. I figure if I transition,
Get some 5 years extra.
I just paid off my student loan. Y'all been in the light. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was epic, man. Andy Huggins put a huge smile on my face. I love just how he was like embracing that he's getting old and used that into his comedy routine. Yeah, he is the king of one-liners, that's for sure. Please, guys, go subscribe to Don't Tell Comedy if you're into comedy. And hopefully there'll be a lot more comedy reactions on this channel. If you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Smash like, subscribe, turn on notifications will really help the channel out. But it's been your brother Shane, sending you all much love, peace, happiness. We'll see you soon.